Oh, I still have my Mexican food tier list. Let me see this tier list, chat.
Tú hiciste una tier list de streamers.
¿Tú hiciste una tier list of streamers? I've never made a tier list of streamers. Shut the fuck up, you piece of shit. Wait, did I, chat? Did I do a tier list of streamers? I don't think so. That doesn't sound like something I would do. Hey, you. Hey, you. Yeah, welcome back to my channel. Bienvenido de nuevo a mi canal. So today is a little special. I know that my chat mostly watches me for the YouTube shorts of Palabra del Día, Word of the Day. Today is a little bit a longer format video for my Spanish speakers or people that want to know a little bit more about my Spanish, Mexican culture, and my good food. Or if you're just an enjoyer of Mexican food, I'm gonna rate this food in tier list. So here we go. This is mole. Mole is a very traditional Mexican dish. Mole is often cooked for Christmas or any like holiday or like festivity. It's mainly an event food. Sure, you can have it year round, but it is mostly for parties or any festivity like that. Chorizo, oh my God, not the chorizo. Chorizo is a Spanish sausage, but they also, I believe it originated from Spain, but they have Mexican type of chorizo, Spain chorizo, Argentinian chorizo, etc., etc. Mexican chorizo is a bit more crumbly and moist, while Spain chorizo is a bit more of a dry thing. They do have a dry format for Mexico as well. It's called chorizo seco, but it's mostly crumbly and dry and moist. I love chorizo. Chorizo's up here. I'm gonna readjust everything. Quesadillas. Oh my God, Chad. Am I gonna put everything a top tier? What is this? What is this? Is this a torta? I think so. I think this is a torta. A torta is okay. Oh, what is this? What is this? My chilaquil? Okay, chilaquiles, obviously. Big ups. This is literally my favorite Mexican food dish ever. Also, chorizo is a sexual innuendo, just saying. ¿Quieres ver mi chorizo? ¿Quieres ver mi chorizo? What is this? Enchiladas? Oh God, Chad. I'm already mad. I'm already mad. Enchiladas are not served this way. This is Tex-Mex enchiladas. This is, Mexican-American enchiladas. Mexican enchiladas are not prepared in a dish where they go in the oven. That is not the way to cook enchiladas. Enchiladas are cooked over a skillet with a lot of oil, and then you dip them in sauce, and then you put them back in the frying pan, and then you put cheese or whatever filling you got. We do not put them in a tray like this and then put them in an oven. It's very unlikely that this would happen. This is more a tradition for Mexican Americans, Tex-Mex, or Californian Cali-Mex. This is not really Mexican authentic enchiladas, but because I do love some enchiladas, we're gonna put those babies up there. Corn. Oh, elote? Elote, $5. Elote, Chad. Oh my God, of course, bro. Elote? Corn on the cob? Bro, I'm gonna put that on top. If you guys don't know what elote is, it's basically you can have it multiple ways. You can have it, you put butter, mayonnaise, Parmesan cheese or queso fresco with some really spicy salsa around it, lemon. Some people put lemon, butter, and you bite into it. It's usually grilled, boiled, grilled or boiled. Yeah, you could have them in a cup or you can have them like that. Tamales, often seen as a Mexican staple for crema, everything. We eat tamales, and it's also part of the reason why Mexico has a big diabetes crisis.
Diabetes.
Because this requires a ton of lard and just fat. Tamales are really unhealthy, but they're really good. I would give that a disservice if I put it lower. This is a sope. No, this is a tostada. Tostada is a hardened tortilla shell. A hardened tortilla, which is really, really crunchy when you bite into it and almost crumbles up and falls apart. So you need another tostada underneath so you could just pick it up, right? A tostada is pretty good. I'm gonna put this up here. I love tostada. I still don't know what this is because I see a torta over here. Oh, this is a torta. This is pretty good. But I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. There's probably two different types of tortas, but I don't really like the way this looks. This looks like my coochie, I'm gonna be honest. When I just wake up and I've been asleep with nude, and then I look down, that's what my coochie looks like. Not very appetizing. These are hard tacos. Also, not a Mexican dish. This is a dish created mostly Tex-Mex. They do have fried tacos, but these are like more dry shells. Not really super Mexican. I would say that this is more Tex-Mex, Mexican American. Still good though. I still fuck with this heavy. These are mostly the Mexican version of those tacos you just saw. These are mostly the Mexican. These are probably called bocadillos, which is a very southern Mexican food by Veracruz. They usually have something like this, maybe Ciudad Mexico. These are like fried tacos. Tacos doraditos, which is like fried tacos. These are good. I like this. Yeah. Let's see. These are gorditas. Gorditas is also what you would call a nice little fat lady. You call her a gordita. Hey, ahí va mi gordita. It's a word of affirmation in Mexican culture where you can call women who are you close to, your mother. Often enough, people call even their mothers gorditas. It's not really seen as a bad thing. Obviously, you can turn anything into an insult, but gordita is also a food, which is basically a thicker dough tortilla that you slice down the center and then you fill it up with things. And then you can fry it or just eat it dry like that too. Gordita. Now these are bangers, chat. Gorditas are so good. Gorditas de chorizo, oh my lord. A gordita and then fill it with chorizo and cheese. This looks like, I don't want to say barbacoa, but it might be barbacoa, which is a very popular Mexican food, often eaten on the weekend. People save money and save their appetite so they can eat some barbacoa on the weekend. It's either barbacoa or carnita. That's meat. Yeah. So this is pretty good. Not the biggest fan of barbacoa though, I'm gonna be honest. Burrito, also not a Mexican dish. It is sold in more northern parts of Mexico because, again, the fusion dishes that Texas or California have had influence in Mexico, or Mexico influenced America. Burrito is not really a Mexican dish. It's more of a Mexican American thing. And you probably, the further south you go in Mexico, the less amount of restaurants you'll run into that actually sell burritos. They'll call them something else. Un tacote, maybe even. They'll call it a tacote, which means it's a bigger taco. I love burritos though. I don't care how un-Mexican it is, burritos are the goat. This is a chile relleno, a stuffed bell pepper. This goes hard. Chile relleno, pretty good. Is usually stuffed with melty cheese or queso fresco, which is a cheese that doesn't melt. I prefer it melty, but you can stuff it with whatever you want. If you know what I mean. Frijoles charros. These are drunken beans. I think that's what the American name of them. It's just beans that are baked, that have pork usually, and sausage. Some people put chicharrón, peppers. It's just beans with like pork. They're pretty good. Some people put chorizo on it as well. They got different variations of frijoles charros. Honestly, they're really good, so I'm gonna put these up here. I love my beans. I don't know what this is. This just looks like regular steak to me. I'm gonna put it here because I don't really know. I don't even know if this is Mexican or just regular piece of meat. Caldo. Caldo is basically chicken soup. And that's the name of it for Mexicans. Chicken soup that has all kinds of vegetables, a squash, a zucchini, corn, potato, and chicken. Caldo de pollo, you can't hate on that. That's pretty good, right? Especially if you're sick. This is another item that I feel is not exclusive to Mexico. I feel like every country has this. It looks just like a roast. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't say that these are Mexican, to be honest. Or I just don't know them. This is pico de gallo. I believe this is a pico de gallo, which is a side dish. Nobody eats pico de gallo alone. It looks like pico de gallo. If it's not pico de gallo, then it's probably ceviche, but I can't tell. Pico de gallo, obviously a goated side dish, so we're gonna put that there. It's really good. These are another type of taco that is not very Mexican. This is very American-like taco. So we're gonna put these right here. I think they're trying to say that this is a chalupa or something. I don't know. These two things are very similar to each other. I don't even know why they're separate. Yeah, let's see. This looks like picadillo or chorizo con huevo, which is egg and chorizo. I think this is chorizo con huevo. Egg and chorizo. Oh, which is fucking great, by the way. Oh, my Lord. Let me put that up there. Chorizo con huevo. Machaca. Is it machaca? Machaca is this dish they have in the north of Mexico. I don't know if they have it in the rest of Mexico. If this is machaca, I'm gonna put it here. Yeah, I don't think I like it. I don't think I know what it is. I never had it. This is tortillas de harina. Flour tortillas. Baby, excuse me? Flour tortillas on top. This is like a taco gobernador, gobernador, which is a shrimp taco, I think. Because I see the lemon here. Or maybe taco al pastor. Pastor tacos, I think. Yeah, I think this is pastor taco or something. We'll put that there. Sopes. Sope is really good. We're gonna put our sopes up there, chat. These are great. These are little, this is like a gordita, but instead of slicing them down the center, you then instead pinch the sides of it to make a little border. And then you put beans, refried beans there, black beans with a little queso fresco and salsa and cilantro. Those are one of my favorite things to eat. Menudo, not the biggest fan of stomach, pig lining. I think menudo is done with stomach, pig stomach. And not the biggest fan of that. The texture, the soup, the broth is good, but I don't like the stomach lining. Menudo has never been a thing for me. Salsa, oh my God, Chad. Oh my God, this goes straight number one. Salsa number one. This is guacamole. I know the white people in my chat are probably gonna put this at number one, but guacamole is overrated for me. Guacamole is okay, overrated as though. Me lo comería si tuviera que hacerlo. I would eat these if I had to eat them. Okay, I don't think anything belongs in this category. Except my coochie. That one, I'll eat it if I have to. Huh? But this is my list, chat. Do you agree with me? This is my list on things that I would eat. Mexican food tier list. Actually, let's move a couple of things around. Yeah, let's do that. This is my tier list. So what'd you think? Leave it down in the comments below. Do you agree with my Mexican food tier list or not? Also subscribe. Suscríbete al canal. Yeah, chat, that was pretty good. Ugh. You're still here. Well, I guess just hit that subscribe button, yeah? Come on. Don't make me say it again. Please.